A mother holds her children's hands for a while, their hearts forever. It is with aching hearts and profound sadness we announce the passing of our beloved mother, grandmother, sister, aunt, godmother, cousin, friend, and neighbor, Miss Lucy Pamphile, also known as Miss Luce, of Garden Grove, Antipore. She passed away at the Owen King European Union Hospital on Sunday, June 18, 2023, at the age of 86. Left to celebrate her memories are her two devoted children, Rosemary Catherine Pamphile of Garden Grove, Antipore, Sixtus Marlon Pamphile of Garden Grove, one granddaughter, Tamia Hippolyte, residing in the U.S., sister, mother to Mrs. Lucy and Christina Pamphile George, and family of Barbados, Canada, and Carabel Gardens, Castries. Two surviving brothers, Thomas Robinson and family of Mondador and Millennium Highway, Trevor St. Rose and family of Barbados, Martinique, Millet, Dennery, and Castries. Her aunt, Miss Leota St. Rose and family of Trinidad and St. Lucia. Numerous nieces and nephews, including Augusta de Gazon and family of Sunny Acres, Castries, Dunstan Richard Pamphile and family of Citygate, Castries, one brother-in-law, David George of Carabel Gardens, two sisters-in-law, Mrs. Lucy Luce Pamphile of Choiseul, Mrs. Mary Pamphile of Grenoble-Groseillers. Also left to celebrate her passing are family of deceased brother Moses St. Rose of Soufrière and Castries, family of deceased brother Augustin Pamphile of Choiseul, family of deceased brother William Pamphile of Tourouge, Basse-Joseph, Sunbuild, Choiseul, the UK and the US, family of deceased brother George Popo Pamphile of Myers Bridge, Choiseul, the UK and Castries, family of deceased brother Egbert Pamphile of Tourouge, Rockall, France and the US, family of deceased brother Felix Pamphile of Grenoble-Groseillers, France, the UK and Castries, family of deceased sister Veronica Prosper of the UK and St. Lucia, family of deceased sister Magdalene Pamphile of Citygate, Curacao, Bocage and the US, her wonderful neighbors of Garden Grove, Antipore. Also left to mourn Simone Alexander and family of Monroe, Castries, the St. Rose family of Castries, Millet, Soufrière, and Choiseul, the Satney family of Castries and Choiseul, the Sidoni family of Castries and Choiseul, the Obeas family of Choiseul, Sela Fatal and family of Lafayette Moshi, the Brown family of Castries and Choiseul. Friends and special mention, Mr. Roger Jolie and family of Cabiche and Antipore, Mrs. Pamela Fossois and family of Antipore, Mrs. Patricia Bissett Modeste and family of Garden Grove, Antipore, Mrs. Carmen Heliodore and family of Garden Grove, Ms. Linda Michelle of Hospital Road, Castries, Ms. Susanna Felix and family of Garden Grove, Ms. Melanie Nelson of the UK, Ms. Joycelyn Joyce George of the US, the George family of Castries and the US, the Pamphile family of Forger, Liebe, Monsignor, Lariche and Castries, several godchildren, many other relatives, friends and acquaintances in St. Lucia and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Miss Lucy Pamphile, also known as Miss Luce, of Garden Grove, Antipole, will be held at the Sacred Heart Parish in Marsha on Thursday, July 20th, 2023 at 2:30 p.m. Thereafter, her body will be interred at the Shock Cemetery. Her body now lies peacefully at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidwotek, Castries. May her soul rest in God's embrace. Special note, the family would prefer to mourn in private after the burial service.